What makes Sherlock Holmes an unbeatable detective? Well, he's very intelligent, pays attention to detail, and knows human nature well. There's no detective who can compete with this genius, but these dogs can. It may sound unbelievable, but if you detect a spoon of sugar in your coffee, a dog can detect a spoon of sugar in millions of liters of water. Or, if you can sniff chocolate cookies, a dog can sniff chocolate, eggs, flour, and all the other ingredients. This is possible because dogs have a sense of smell 10,000 to 100,000 times better than that of a human. So for one human olfactory receptor, a dog has 50. With these receptors, a dog can also notice fear, anxiety, and even sadness in humans. Because in these situations, we secrete a hormone called adrenaline, which dogs can detect. Not only in these situations, but also if people are dying or grieving, dogs can detect it in a way unexplainable to humans. So dogs can sense your emotional state and adapt your emotions to his. Your concern becomes his concern as well. This ability has been used and continues to be used for police and military work, sniffing drugs and bombs, detecting illegal imports at airports, helping find wildlife animals and finding missing persons. It's even said that in a police mission, a dog managed to detect 35 pounds of marijuana immersed in a gas tank. Besides their sense of smell, these dogs are trained to ignore thousands of scents in the air and focus on just one in order to not get distracted and be as effective as possible. But some breeds have a better sense of smell than others. One of the breeds that has a high developed sense of smell is the Dachshund. This breed is bred to sniff animals for hunters and can even detect a piece of dirt in the long path an animal has gone, and then he would follow the trail until he finds the animal. A Dachshund has about 125 million olfactory receptors in his nose, enough to smell a scent as old as several weeks. Although they are bred to help hunters hunt badgers, their ability to smell and focus on a specific scent makes it suitable for almost hunting anything. Nowadays, hunters use them to detect wounded animals. The German short-haired pointer has an excellent sense of smell, by which he can pursue a scent for long periods, calmly and keeping their head up. They have a strong prey drive that is activated when they smell a scent that must be followed, and is manifested with speed and concentration, a skill that is used to hunt birds and small mammals. This dog has webbed feet, which means it can detect scents both on land and in water. Many law enforcement units use this breed to sniff out illegal substances and contrabanded items. A German short-haired pointer in Costa Rica, called Beagle, helps researchers find jaguars needed for research. And the U.S. Air Force and Transportation Security Administration uses this breed too. Their job is to detect explosives. The blue tick Coonhound is a successful hunting dog because they have a high developed sense of smell, which is still effective even at long distances or in rough terrain. This dog has a cold nose, which means it can detect very old scents, even from weeks ago. A blue tick Coonhound can even detect scents on cold days or while it's snowing. Besides the sense of smell, these dogs also have great speed, the perfect combination for a hunting dog. These are the reasons they are used so much by hunters in the United States, especially in the southern parts. The English Springer Spaniel has a highly developed sense of smell, which is widely used by hunters and, of course, is their most important skill. While hunting, these dogs detect the smell and walk in a zigzag shape, so that the hunter is at the best possible angle to shoot the prey. This ability of theirs has been used in many police jobs such as search and rescue, detection of drugs and explosives, and even to detect fake money. An English Springer Spaniel trained by the HM prison service in Norwich can find mobile phones. His task is to detect mobile phones smuggled illegally by prisoners and distinguish them from the phones of prison guards, a job he does successfully. The Belgian Malinois is very famous for working with the police and military, and besides his strength, intelligence, and speed, this dog has also a very developed sense of smell. This ability is used to detect bombs, drugs, or illegal items inside bags, suitcases, or even hidden deep in cars. This dog has 225 million olfactory receptors in his nose that can help him smell even prostate cancer or the smell of a cheetah from many miles away. Most of the dogs used by the elite Navy SEALs are Belgian Malinois because these dogs can detect almost anything. The Labrador Retriever is the most popular breed in the United States, and one of the reasons for this is their sense of smell. They're widely used for search and rescue, and can even smell cancer from a patient's breath. They've recently been trained to detect specific ingredients, so that if a child has an allergy that can cause horrible reactions, this dog can alert them and remove the ingredient from their hands. Also, this dog can detect victims under an avalanche in 20 meters of snow, something that's impossible by today's most advanced technology. German Shepherds are known for their versatility and excellent work with the police and the army. These dogs have 225 million olfactory receptors in their noses and are used to smell more in the air than on the ground. Because of these receptors, a German Shepherd can detect and find explosives, drugs, hostages, or even victims buried underground. Besides this ability, these dogs also have speed that helps them, so after memorizing the smell of something, they find it quickly. Recently, studies and observations are being made so that dogs can detect the COVID-19 virus, and most of the dogs used for this are German Shepherds. Beagles are excellent detectives because they are bred to detect prey in large isolated forest areas. Although they have a small physique, their sense of smell is so developed that they can detect about 50 different scents with a success rate of over 90%. Besides, these dogs can remember these scents in the future, which makes them very practical for finding specific drugs or even explosives. They're widely used as narcotics and agriculture detector dogs by the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol, and they're also used by the USDA's Animal and Plant Health Inspection Services to detect contraband in airports. The Basset Hound is known for its fast tracking and ability to detect even the rarest scents. This dog has large ears that help him pick up the scent from the ground in its nose, and a dewlap, skin under its chin that assists him to hold the scent under the loop while searching for it. A Basset Hound has a strong instinct to hunt, and this instinct comes into play when he has a scent to follow, even on difficult terrain. Besides their high-developed sense of smell, with 275 million receptors, this dog also has very sharp eyesight and speed that, when combined, make him perfect for search and rescue, detection of drugs, explosives, or other illegal things. Bloodhounds are the champions of sniffing, whether on land or in air. Their sense of smell with 300 receptors, the most a dog can have, makes them so good at search and rescue missions, finding drugs, explosives, criminals, or finding whatever scent enters their nose. This ability is so good thanks to their physical anatomy. This dog has some sort of skin under its neck and lips that help him catch odor molecules in the air. In the last 2 centuries, these dogs have proven to be legendary detectives and the most skilled in the world for sniffing. In Kentucky, a bloodhound named Nick Carter was so successful that he helped the police track down more than 600 dangerous criminals during his glorious career. Till the next video, see ya.